Welcome to a quick update on Defguard 2.0. Today we are releasing the second alpha of the major 2.0 version, and we are really excited about it because it basically means we are nearly feature complete. So from now on we'll just focusing on stabilizing the version, making it ready for production deployments. And that is why we decided to create a series of short videos showing the capabilities of the new version. If you prefer our written form, we also prepared a page in our documentation where you can go through all the functionalities and you'll see how to test them and how to play with it. I'll obviously link this document in the video description. So in this video, I will show you the auto adoption feature, which significantly simplifies the initial deployment. Basically, it detects all the required components, so the gateway and the edge component automatically, and you'll be able to configure just the basic stuff using a wizard, and you'll see a fully configured Defguard instance. And at the end of this video, I will show you that it's also functional, so I'll be able to connect to the VPN using this specific instance. Okay, so for the purpose of this video, we have prepared a Docker Compose configuration file. This configuration consists of several services required for the whole system to work, which is the core service, the edge component, the gateway component, and obviously the database. And what is interesting in this particular configuration are these two parameters, which actually tell Defguard core instance to automatically adopt both the edge and the gateway component after the core starts, and we are just saying that these are available at this address and this address. So it should automatically adopt them. Let's try to run it. Docker compose up -d should run all the required components. Let's see if they're here. Yeah, all of the components are running. And as you can see, I've exposed the core UI on port 8000, and right now I can go to this address and see if it welcomes me. Yeah, it does welcome me, and it also says that it automatically adopted the gateway and the edge component. So this simplifies the configuration a lot, and still I have to provide some information. Here I provide the credentials for the initial administrator. Defguard. Okay. Here it asks me for providing the external addresses of both the core UI and the edge component. And normally, in your production deployments, you would provide the address according to your domain. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'll just give it the local host address, which is 8000 for. Oh wait. Which is 8000 for the core, and for the edge, the default port is 8080. Here it asks me to provide some basic information on my VPN network. So I'll have to provide the IP of my gateway instance. So this is actually the UDP port that the client will use to connect to using WireGuard protocol. So I'll just use localhost here. And for the gateway address, I will provide it with let's say 10.10.10.1. And for the allowed host, these addresses. Okay, I don't want to enforce MFA. For the simplicity of this tutorial, you can decide otherwise. And that's it. Defguard is configured. I can go to the dashboard, and what you'll be able to see is that it already created a location for me, and it already connected a gateway to this location, and it says it's available and connected. Also, you'll be able to see that the edge component is also adopted and available. So basically, it means that the client applications are now ready to interact with Defguard. So let's try to connect to the VPN network using my desktop client. Maybe first I'll give the instance a unique name so that you can distinguish it in my client. So Defguard tutorial, that's the name. I'll just save it. And what I can do now is go to my profile and go to my devices, and I can try to add a new device using client activation. I will use one-click configuration. It basically means that after clicking the button, it will automatically open the application, the client application, configure the instance, so I'll be able to quickly show you if I'm able to connect or not. Okay, let's click it. It asks me to open the app. It opens the application. That's the Defguard client here, the desktop client. It asks me to name the device. I'll just use the default name here. And as you can see, the Defguard tutorial instance is already configured. The location is already visible, and I can connect to this location. Okay, so right now let's see if the VPN connection actually works. So I will try to ping the gateway address here. And at this point, it should not work because I'm not connected. As you can see, it's not able to connect. Ping is not working, and right now let's try to connect and we'll see if that changes. Okay, I was connected, and as you can see, ping is working here. It's able to ping the gateway address. And what we'll be able to also see is in the overview, VPN overview, I should see the connected client. Yeah, it's here, and it's connected. And that's basically it. So what I showed you is the auto adoption feature. As you can see, it really simplifies the initial configuration because it auto adopts both the gateway and the edge component, and you're able to connect to the VPN like straight away. So I really encourage you to test it yourself, play with it, check other functionalities, because using this instance you'll be able to test other functionalities like the firewall, like static IP assignment. So yeah. Play with it and give us some feedback. We really encourage you to give us feedback using GitHub discussions. It's really important for us right now. Thanks for watching.